Hopefully goes nice and smooth and they're not already teared up too bad. Munch and munch and munch and rip them apart.
Good times, good times. Well, it sounds like we got somebody here. Last bunch. Supposed to get 750 pigs today. Still haven't gotten my post-harvest haircut yet, so looking real good. Think he can hit it on the first shot? Here they come in all their glory. Let's see whether he can hit it or not. Nope, not a chance. He didn't do too bad. I'll take that. Not perfect, but they seem awfully low. The last two groups that I've gotten, the trailer has been awfully low. These are going right in here. Better shut that. Everybody's happy this morning. Okay, I am ready. Well, we got all the pigs in. We're full up. So we have right at 4,000 head of pigs in this barn. And these are the youngest. We started filling about 2 weeks ago. Kind of a longer fill. The sow farm we were getting the pigs from, they're in the process of trying to get their weaning age up because they've got the room. They got enough farrowing rooms they can do that. We had some weanings that were like 300 pigs or so. But that's fine. They're doing good. So these are the oldest. These would have been the pigs that we started with. And you can see they're really active. You know, they're 2 weeks older than what just came in. Starting good. We're gonna restart this puppy. So our bin of starter feed is just about empty, and this line is the youngest pigs, the last one, so we're gonna try to get it all crammed in here today. This is gonna be my pull pen. As you can see, I don't have any pigs pulled into it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and mat feed the rest of these. Just a little bit further. Oh man, it's a long ways up here. Jeez. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm almost there. Oh, look at that view. Oh, wow. I'm the king of the world. Or at least at This'll Do Farm. A little dusty there. So our bio cow showed up today, and they're going to start spreading it tomorrow. So all of our corn on corn ground and all the bean ground going to corn is going to get a healthy dose of bio cow, which is a calcium product. What that really helps in our operation is we've got all this hog manure, and the calcium product really helps that manure become more available to the crop. It's helped us bring our yields up a lot from when we started, and we keep tweaking things. It's not necessarily the end-all be-all, but it's one of the things that we use on our farm, and we think it really helps. We're going to put it on again this year, and with everything being as high as it is and going higher, you kind of need every bushel you can get, and this is one of the tools that we use to try to help get that.
We're up at site 1 today, our double site, and since we sent out overstocks and moved all the pigs around so they're all evened out and have the same amount of pig space, the only thing left to do to be officially fully in the finisher stage is to get the rubber mats out of the barn, because if you leave them in there, as the pigs get older, they get more curious and they just chew on those rubber mats and ruin them. We don't want to have to replace any, so we're just going to get them out today, and we got to do it here at site 1, and then we got to go do it over at my site. Without further ado, we're going to try to just knock out 1 barn full of mats today, and then try to do it tomorrow, and then try to do it the next day. So hopefully it goes nice and smooth and they're not already teared up too bad. Pro tip before you get the mats out and you're running mat carts down the alley, let your pigs run the alley so that the alley gets completely cleaned out, so it's not a big pain in the butt to run that mat cart down the alley. That helps out a lot. You look kind of shitty.
Yeah, I feel kind of shitty. I think I smell kind of shitty. I'm not gonna taste it to see if it is really shitty, but I
bet you taste kind of shitty too.
I probably do. Maybe a little salty. This is one of those jobs. If Jocko was here, he would tell you. In fact, I think my last tirade about enjoying the suck was on doing mats, because it's one of my least favorite jobs, but you only got to do it once every 6 months, so, and I get to do it with family, so.
Sometimes a good positive thing, and sometimes a negative thing.
Could be better, could be worse. Good times, good times.
That tells you how excited Dad is to do this job. Like I said, not very fun, but got to do it. These are what they look like. They're a little sloppy, and when you open up the pens like this, and you leave these in here, that's what tends to happen. Getting rid of these is going to definitely get rid of a lot of the moisture you see as far as just the pee and the poop. Getting rid of that stuff, they won't be sliding as much. They won't be so messy in the pens. But yeah, they're really sloppy. And these are the carts. Here at site 1, we don't have the solid sided walls like we do up at my site, so we got to use these mat carts, and we just put 10 or 12 mats on this side and then 10 or 12 mats on this side, and we have 2 carts, one down here, one down there, and one right here. We put them all together in one group. Dad and I just get in, bring them, put them on. Pretty boring task, but got to get it done, and it's kind of a shitty task as well. Literally, there's shit goes flying everywhere.
Where's my Tesla bot? I want my Tesla bot, and I want it now. If they want some real world testing of their AI program, if that bot can navigate a pen of pigs and drag a mat, he can do anything. You can send him anything. Tesla bot, 100%.
Yeah, it would be nice to do a robot.
We've given up on the pig loading gorilla. I don't think that's going to happen. So our next hope rests on the Tesla bot.
This is what you don't want, right here. This is what you don't want, because this is what will happen if you just leave these in here. They just munch and munch and munch and munch and rip them apart.
And there is a difference in mats. There's differing degrees of quality, and the ones that are not so quality, they wear pretty fast. Some of these mats are going on 12 years old, and some of them are like 5 years old. And some of the ones that are 5 years old are wearing out. These are basically chewed up tires, like nylon. That's kind of the binder. I don't know the exact formula, but there's definitely a difference in quality. Chores are done, so on to the next project. Oh yeah, one more thing. Here's some marketing advice for you. When you think the top of the corn market is in, you should always check with your friends with the Ukrainian army and ask them whether or not they're going to bomb the Black Sea fleet or not, because I kind of thought that we were at the top and the basis was starting to get wide. If you're holding wheat and it's up 50 cents this morning, you're feeling pretty good. But if you're like me and you sold, I didn't have any wheat, but I sold some corn. Probably should have kept it now. Hindsight, got perfect hindsight. All right, stay tuned.